Say hello to John. John's doing some filming things. You guys don't like cameras? This is off my web page.
So, describe to me this event tonight, what's going to occur.
On tonight's event, we have Mexican Independence Day coming in a few days here on September 16th. So in celebration, what we're doing is we're preparing some really interesting traditional dishes, like a few comfort foods, like huaraches, which are considered the comfort food of Mexico City.
Those are shoes, aren't they?
Well, huaraches look like, yeah, they're a shoe, but this is named after the shape of the shoe. They use corn masa. So it's the corn flour that's prepared. It's corn flour that's prepared and then folded by hand. And then what you do is you actually take casserole meats and vegetables and maybe a little bit of potato. And then what you do is you cover it with a little bit of sauce, shredded lettuce, and a little bit of cream on top of that. It's considered to be what mac and cheese is to America, huaraches are to Mexico.
So there's no menu tonight?
There's absolutely never a menu here at Teatro Limon, as you very well know. We don't have a menu. Never.
Wow. And as far as the reservations go, we just give you our name and you're going to put us at any table you want.
Oh, yes, the reason for that is we like to make people, tell me a new friend, but we try to match people up as not a love date thing. It's more so just we want you to sit with somebody other than just yourself. We want you to enjoy the company of other people.
And who am I sitting with?
You're sitting with some very good friends of ours, Tom and Connie Argus. They're from Ohio. Very, very nice people.
Do they live here or are they just visiting?
They are in transition of living here forever and ever, amen. They've been coming down to Puerto Vallarta for a number of years now, by vehicle, and making this a small step, a little bit of a bigger step. Now they'll be moving down in a couple of years.
Well, I'll tell you, the first meet that I came to, you put us with Jim and David, if you remember. And they were former New Yorkers, and it was a wonderful, wonderful event. How often do you hold these events?
I do it, well, in the summertime mostly, because the time does not really allow us to do it in the high season. Most of the time I like to do it in the summertime, specifically because it allows people to get together and to get out of that rainy drift, as we might say, and to really enjoy each other's company over a nice glass of wine and some nice food. Allows us just to have a little fun, break a little bread together, get out of the heat.
And you're on the grill tonight. You're cooking everything. I'm
cooking up a storm. I got some fantastic food. I got some different style cooking going on. I got Mexican, American, and all with a little bit of a twist.
Aha. And your guests can really actually take these recipes home?
Sure, all of the recipes, John. What happens here is that all the recipe transcripts come via email. All you gotta do is send me an email, I'll tell you exactly what to do. If you want, I can jump through your computer and do the work for you for a small fee.
Thank you, Chef Bruce, and we're looking forward to a great evening.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Teatro Limon, my favorite restaurant in Puerto Vallarta.
Thank you, John. Okay, so this is basically, it starts off as masa. Coffee used to make tortillas. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a bit of masa that's already been shaped up, as you did earlier today, into like a cigar. And if I do it in a wall, we'll make a round loaf. So we'll just take it, and we just take it, put it in the center there, like this here, and lightly take the press over and just kind of press into it, okay? So press it. It takes a really nice, looks like a sandal, right? The base of your sandals. And that's actually what a huarache is, okay? Huaraches mean sandals, as I showed you the other night.
What is this?
This is a very traditional dish. This dish consists of dried fruit that's mixed with a combination of veal. Usually, traditionally, they won't use veal. They use pork and regular ground beef that's been grounded with different spices. And what they'll do is they'll mix it with the dried fruit. They'll cook it all up and they'll stuff it into a chili poblano that's been roasted and then skinned, peeled, and de-seeded. And then what they'll do is they'll blend up fresh walnuts that have been skinned with cream, a little bit of honey. I put a little tequila in it, and they'll pour that sauce over top of the poblano. Very traditional. Mexican flag. You have the pomegranates on there just to make it really nice. It's nice, eh?
Oh, it's delicious.
Great,
Thank
thanks.
you.
I think I'll eat the rest of it since it's so
Wait, bring that.
Watch out, I want to cut you next. Oh, no. This knife seems to be a lot
easier
work.
That's right, just cauterize it.
Go ahead. Watch out. Open up.
Firecracker shrimp. See, it's good.
It's great as his knife is sharp.
It's like Spanish coffee. Yeah.